Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines. I'm gonna start talking and start the timer. And start saying things. Look, it's Wednesday, everybody. It's the day after it's the day after New Year's. And if you remind yourself about these days, and when you ever do holiday type days like New Year's Day or whatever, like, you know how you're all excited for New Year's Eve, and you have New Year's Eve and you have New Year's Day. And New Year's Day is somewhat of a part-time to party. Maybe you're recovering from New Year's Eve, but then you get New Year's 2nd, January 2nd, and then what are you doing? You use all your energy and expenses on these other days, and you didn't even maybe think about the next day. So we have all these days today, and maybe we should have just had a regular day yesterday, because now that we have this extreme day, we're coming back and doing another regular day today on Wednesday. That's how I like to do it. People say, what's your favorite episode? And I try to keep it even. But one thing that we're doing is not doing the national anthem, and it's only 2 days into it, and so I'm like, what do we do? What do I do now that we're not doing that? How do we start? Maybe before I started doing the national anthem, Carl was here. So it's like when Carl left and I started doing the national anthem. And I haven't had a beginning, a new way to do this thing. And I think through the days, we'll find our way through the beginning of the program, and maybe we're going to be building a new beginning, like beginning of the program and just a new beginning in general. Here's to new beginnings. Giving cheers out now that we're older. Feels like we're older, but you're older every day. You know, you have your birthday and you're like, now you're older. But that's not how time works. You're older every second, and not just like on your birthday. It's like, oh, how do you feel? You feel older on your birthday? It's like, well, maybe you should have felt older yesterday, or the day before, every month, or once a year on a different time of the year. You feel older. If it's September 19th for me, today's September 20th. It's like just another day. September 19th, what a day, and then September 20th, just another day, and maybe in a way September 19th is another day too. What are we going to do today? Where's the timer? Oh yeah, I'm on a different level now, so everything is moved around. It's confusing to me. I'm like, where am I, where's my things? I'm going to have to get a higher up table for this. Maybe I'm just not going to be able to put it down. I want the table to be right here. I'm up higher than I used to be now. It's like the relationship with this coffee table. The old coffee table is over here to my left, and it used to be about even with me where I'm sitting, and now it's a little bit lower. So it's not quite where it goes. I don't know if before I could just not even look, do this. Not even looking. What am I even touching? There's nothing there. Like, mess with the camera focus. Let's look at the phones. We also have a lot of this past stuff to do, because we got that this Piranha tape on there, so we're gonna look into the past a bit too. Looks like we got some voicemails. Let's take a look. Luke. Here's Luke. Luke's in Washington, D.C. Is that what he's saying?
Radio. This is Luke. I'm out of town again. I'm over in Washington, D.C. right now.
What?
Sitting at the,
Congress?
What is it? Pocket ping pong joint? Yeah. And,
Pocket
so
ding
I
dong.
thought I'd call back like I do when I go out of town and tell you where I'm at.
Yeah.
And so we're having a good time, me and my brother and I.
Good.
And, well, I'll be back over there in Olympia around the 27th. So, catch you later, man. Bye.
Bye. Catch you later, Luke. Let's call him back, even though it's gonna be late, I think, in DC. But if he's asleep, maybe you want to answer the phone. You need sleep. If you need sleep so bad, maybe you should have turned off your phone before you went to sleep. That sounds like an attack, though. In the nicest way possible, I'm going to attack you. It's not an attack. It's an attack. I'm going through the book. I gotta like flip through this book until you find the till one finds this page here. I found it. There's only one important page. Maybe we should take it out and laminate. I should laminate it. Maybe I should put it in a better order. Luke. Maybe. Ring-a-ding-ding, Luke. What's going? Something's wrong with this thing. Oh, there it is. It's like more than one. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Luke, you're awake.
Yes, I am.
What time is it over there?
It's great to be awake.
What time is it over there?
I don't know.
Is it like...
I don't know.
I guess it's only like midnight, huh?
Maybe. I'm not next to a clock. I'm outside.
It's not the
I
middle...
could look at my phone and find out.
Oh, yeah, no, it's okay. It's not the
But
middle...
I think it would say the wrong time.
Can you see the White House?
Can I see what?
Can you see the White House from where you are?
No, what? Oh, the White House in Washington, D.C.? No, I'm not there anymore. That was hours ago. I'm back in a town called Columbia, Maryland right now.
Maryland?
Hey, dig this.
Did you...
You called me at a pretty interesting time.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you why.
Okay.
I'm sitting on a bench.
Yeah?
That is, like, decorated. This bench is like a concrete bench decorated in mosaic tile.
Wow.
And it's in like a little miniature Zen garden kind of setup right here. And this Zen garden is right in front of the high school I attended.
Whoa.
And it's like midnight here. And, like, I have been going for my nightly walks from my dad's house over to my old high school, you know, for a bunch of nights now.
Yeah.
And I noticed that there was a little plaque on a rock in the ground at this garden that I never got a chance to read because I always got here and it was too dark. But tonight, I brought a flashlight so I could read that plaque. And it turns out that plaque is dedicated to all the differently abled students that ever came to this high school. And that means me. I'm one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a depressed person, and I attended this high school. So I'm sitting on a bench that I now realize is dedicated to, partially at least, me.
If anybody tries to give you trouble, hey, what are you doing there? This is my bench. It's dedicated to me.
That's right, asshole. Check the registries for class of 1980. That I was here, and I am clinically depressed. So this is my bench, motherfucker. You don't tell me to get away.
Read this plaque.
Yeah. Yeah, read this plaque. It's for me, motherfucker.
Is the high school? Is it the same building as when you were there?
Yeah, same place.
But they didn't like rebuild or something. Does it look similar?
Yeah, very, very, very similar.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've remodeled the inside in various ways, but I don't think they've even changed the layout much. Like the front office is still in the same area. The cafeteria is still in that same area.
Yeah.
You know, it's like some things can't really change because, like, you need the cafeteria to be next to, like, the food delivery truck loading dock, you know, and that's always in the same place. So you really can't do much with it unless you're really pressed to make big changes and, like, just about tear down the whole entire old building.
Yeah.
But there's no need to do that. The damn thing still works, so, you know.
Maryland.
Maryland,
yeah. What's in Maryland, or have we, what do they have in Maryland? I can't think of any landmarks or anything that's in Maryland.
Well, there's a town called Baltimore with
Baltimore.
museums in it, and I went to one earlier today.
Yeah. What kind of museum?
Yeah. It's called the Museum of Visionary Art. It's like for artists who are not trained to be artists. They're just like freaks who just made interesting art regardless of not being trained to do so.
Oh, yeah.
That's sort of like me.
I never really thought about training. So if you go to the art gallery in most places, those people are trained artists?
I don't know. But at least this museum is supposed to be for, I guess, what they call, quote-unquote, outsiders.
Oh, yeah.
You know, not really part of the art clique. You know, they're just like outsiders who manage to make provocative and interesting art to look at anyway, you know. So, yeah.
So
that's what this museum was for, and I saw it, and it was full of neat stuff.
Did you see anything that you would consider inside? And you're like,
yeah,
hey, that's
like this art car.
That's not outside enough.
What?
Did you see anything and you thought maybe you're like, that's too inside, like that needs to be more outside? What is that doing in this outsider art museum?
Oh, you mean the art car that was inside the museum? You're suggesting would have been better suited to be outside of the museum?
No, I'm saying like it's an outsider art museum for outsiders. And maybe you saw something and you're like, hey, that looks like it's inside. You know?
Right.
Was there anything like that?
You make some kind of joke.
They were like, hey, this is a still, like...
Nah, I don't know.
They didn't have any still lifes of just, like, flour or, like, apples? You're like, hey, this doesn't belong here.
No.
Yeah, okay.
It still doesn't belong here. This is too damn normal.
Yeah, this is inside. What's with the car?
Well, it was just one of those art cars that has stuff glued all over it. And so, like, this car had, like, mostly blue, you know, little glass bottles that were made of blue glass glued all over it, and along with other things. It was pretty neat looking, you know. Lots of other things in there, some big things. You know, I myself have a toothpick house that I'm working on over here that I keep over here on this side of the nation. And speaking of toothpicks and glue, you know, making things out of that, there was this art thing in that museum which was made of toothpicks. It was this huge model of a steamship, and it's like, whoa, that's a lot of fucking toothpicks there, dude.
Is it made of glue and also?
Yeah, glue, toothpicks, and paint was apparently the only thing this was made of.
What kind of glue?
In this person's case, I guess it was like this special wood glue, because I saw it was amber colored, so it was not white glue like I use.
You just use like Elmer's glue?
Yeah, I just use regular Elmer's glue, yeah.
And are you making a house?
Yeah, I've been making this toothpick house since about 1974 or something.
Whoa, that's a long time.
Yeah, not like I consistently add it, of course, but, you know, that's when I started it. It was a 6th grade art project. I took it home after I was done with it at school, and I just kept building on it ever since. And my most recent wall that I put in the toothpick house was like last week.
Whoa!
So
How big
I'm
is
still at
it?
The toothpick house currently stands about 2.5 feet tall right now.
That's it?
Yep.
Is it very wide or something?
No, not particularly wide. I suppose it's about 15 inches wide.
You just build like one wall every like 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not, really super diligent about it. Hell no.
Is it out? Is it, or do they put store it somewhere? Your brother, I guess, or whoever.
Well, it's at my stepfather's house, and I guess he's had it on his kitchen table for a long time. Not that he uses his kitchen table for anything else, but, it's just like this storage table. We don't have guests there eating at the kitchen table anymore. But, no, it's actually the living room table. Sorry, not the kitchen table. But, yeah, as far as I could tell, it's been sitting there for at least a year.
Not for...
It's probably been other...
Not for 40 years, though?
No. It's traveled around from house to house. Back when I used to live over here and have my own places to live in Maryland and Virginia, I had the toothpick house with me in my residence. Not stored at my dad's joint.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Toothpick house.
But, if you really want to see it, you can look on my Facebook page right now, and you can see a video of me preparing to fix the toothpick house, because it had encountered damage over the years.
Oh, yeah?
Since I've been away. Yeah, it's like it's been pushed over forward or something like that, and it's been a bunch of chunks that I had to glue back on. So I'm just about done gluing the chunks back on and making those repairs.
Yeah, it's not very strong.
You can see a video. No. It's still fragile enough that you can fuck it up.
Yeah, why don't you just pour a bunch of super glue on it or something?
What's that?
Pour a bunch of super glue on it, make it stronger.
Oh, super glue instead of Elmer's glue?
Yeah, hot glue.
Well, it's not actually the glue that breaks as much as the actual spans of wood.
Oh, really? How?
And considering how much the evidence is that the impact that this thing suffered would have actually defeated just about any kind of glue I put on there. So it's not really the sort of thing that an upgrading glue would actually prevent.
Okay.
Future events like that. No.
How have toothpicks changed from the 70s to the current toothpicks?
I'll tell you, there's this new kind of cylindrical toothpick that is not spiked at both ends. It's got a spike at one end, but it's got this kind of crowned, design on the other side.
Yeah, it's got a little knob, right?
That's something new.
Really? The knob?
Yeah, I don't know if you call it a knob, but there's like grooves cut in it.
Yeah, the grooves.
Instead of a point. Yeah.
I'm familiar with that kind of toothpick.
That's new. I haven't been... Right, yeah, so that's a new one on me. I've never seen those before until about a couple of years ago, but yeah.
And are you buying toothpicks, or are you still are you using the same kind of toothpicks? Or have you gotten new toothpicks recently?
Well, I sent my dad out to get another batch of them.
Yeah.
And so he did, the flat kind, and they're still designed the same way that they were back then. So they're interchangeable with the old stuff. So that's fine. The brand I got that my dad picked up, I guess they're inferior brand because only about 80% of them are any good. 20% of them are garbage, deformed, whatever. You can't even use them to pick your own teeth, like a real toothpick is supposed to be used,
It's deformed?
They're just flimsy, yucky.
Deformed toothpicks, huh?
Yeah. About 20% of them are rejects in my mind.
Oh,
they're in there.
Maybe are they from the dollar store or something?
I don't know. I don't know where you got them.
Do they have? Do they have Dollar Tree?
752. I don't know.
You haven't
I
seen
don't know.
him?
I don't think he went to one anyway. I think he probably just went to a grocery store over here. They got a grocery store chain called Giant over here. He
Giant.
probably went to the Giant to get these toothpicks.
Yeah.
So over in D.C. earlier today, I was watching Spencer playing by himself.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Interesting.
That's pretty far out. Did you say hi to him?
Yeah. We exchanged pleasantries. Yeah.
That's funny to meet somebody randomly all the way across the country.
Well, it wasn't random. I planned that.
Yeah, but you guys didn't plan to meet each other there.
I did.
Was he surprised?
I don't know if he was surprised or not.
He didn't.
But I mean, he was happy to see me.
He didn't say
not
like,
surprised.
"What are you doing here across the country?" I'm surprised.
No. Let's see. I was like, before I even came over here to the East Coast, I looked on Facebook, saw a flyer for his tour.
Yeah.
And so I knew he was going to be here at that venue before I even left Olympia.
Yeah.
And I RSVP'd that I would attend this event.
Okay.
It has a Facebook page.
Yeah.
So I RSVP'd it. I even put a little comment under his flyer post saying that, I'll probably be there,
Oh, okay. So
I don't know if he saw that or not, but,
it's never.
If he didn't see it, I imagine he might have been surprised.
Nothing's a surprise.
He wasn't surprised, but still happy to see me.
Nothing's a surprise anymore with the internet.
No.
there can be no more surprises.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
But I like doing that.
Do you have any?
I like going over to distant places and seeing Olympians performing and stuff, and sometimes it is a surprise.
Do you have any surprises?
Not today.
Oh no.
Not today.
Yeah, there are no surprises. You were on yesterday. Was our year anniversary here
Of what?
of the program.
Not just 1 year. You're more than 1 year.
No, we're 8 years.
8 years. Okay.
It was our 8th year anniversary.
I wasn't there yesterday.
You weren't there yesterday. You were.
No,
You were on last year yesterday though. On our anniversary day, you were there on last year.
Yeah, that's likely.
This year was yesterday. So we're in our 8th year, and we got a new couch.
Oh shit! A new couch.
There's a new couch.
The end of an era.
Yeah, the other couch is in the corner.
No. Oh, you still have it? You're just not sitting on it. Okay.
I put it in the corner.
Well, are you going to make a big deal out of getting rid of that couch somehow? Are you going to like send it off in style or something?
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to have a celebration of. What are you going to do?
We're gonna skin it.
Skin it, yeah. That's good.
And then we're gonna turn it into a blanket. And then.
Oh, most excellent. Good idea.
And then we're gonna put it on the new couch.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
We're gonna wrap.
The couch lives again on the new couch. Yeah, right on.
We're gonna wrap the new couch in the old couch. That's like
nice.
That's like if you you're. Oh yeah, I've been having this morbid thought about calling couches like your pets or something. Your one cat dies or something, and then you like make a cat suit out of it, and then you put your cat skin on your new cat, your old cat.
You can do that? What?
And you make like a
old dead cat skin on a new living cat.
Like you make like a leather cat suit out of your old cat.
No, what I saw was like people were taking drones and like putting taxidermied former pets around the drones. You make flying.
Oh yeah.
You know, your old dead cat can be a flying cat. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people watch that and say, "Ew!" I thought it was kind of neat.
Oh, that's a thing that's happening.
Think what? That's happening?
Yeah, did
No, it's not.
Did you see the White House today?
No, I didn't go anywhere near government buildings today.
Oh, not the Lincoln Memorial?
No, none of that shit. No touristy things did I see.
How far did you grow up from there?
Let's see. I estimate maybe 6 miles. Huh? How about that?
6 miles from the White House?
Yeah. How about that? How about that for an estimate? I'm probably totally wrong, but
oh, that's pretty close. Like you could like walk to the White House from your home.
no, not from my home. I thought you were asking me how close I managed to get to the White House today when I went to Washington D.C.
Oh no, but have you been to the White House in the past?
No, I don't think I've ever set foot on the lawn or anything.
But you grew up in the area and you never went there?
Yeah.
That's not the same.
I spent my time going to museums, not the White House.
But like,
you know, near the White House, there's a bunch of museums. I'd rather go there.
But you don't like
Smithsonian Museum, for fuck's sake.
You don't go over there just because you're like close to it and you're like, hey, I should go do this thing. It's right there.
No. I mean, I've driven past it many times, but
oh, okay.
I don't.
Never wanted to stop in.
Not tempted to go inside. No.
I
don't want to go on a tour of the White House.
Yeah. They just let you in there though if you want to go in there, right?
Say what?
You can just, if you want to go in there, they just let you in there.
I don't even know. Maybe things have changed such that the average person on the street cannot get a White House tour anymore. I don't know.
Mm.
There probably was a day when you could just say, hey, I'd like to wait in line here with the rest of these fine people and get a White House tour.
Yeah. Did you ever go to...
I don't know if that's happening anymore or not. No, I don't know.
Did you ever go to the Lincoln Memorial?
Yeah, I think I did that a couple of times.
And is Lincoln really big? Or what? How big was Lincoln, you think?
No, really big is a relative term, but, you know, in my taxonomy of bigness, this did not register as very big.
Yeah.
The actual replica of Lincoln, the human being. Nope.
Lincoln. Yeah, Maryland. I don't know what. Well, Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Home of riot.
All right. Well, let's see. We're gonna do the thing. You want to do info time, or I brought back info time. Hello.
For old sake, old times, like in the 9th season, we had info time again. Ah, surprise!
We brought it back. We're bringing it back. And it's
yeah, turn it on. I won't recite it because I don't know how to recite it, but I'll listen.
It's what happens is you just, excuse me. Oh, you just say stuff about the program.
Yeah, stuff about the program. I'll just repeat that sentence.
No, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. You can be on the line.
You do it. I'll shut up. Okay, ready?
Hey,
go.
Yeah, I'm doing the program is on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 482. We're also on YouTube. You can check that out. We started on September 19th, 2010. We're here every day. So what happens is you call the number, and then you leave a message, and then we call you back. And that's what happened to Luke. Luke did that, and it worked. The number is up there, 360-836-4384. I haven't missed a day.
Good
You know,
work.
holidays, Easter, not missed that one. Christmas, nope. Every day. It's been 8 years, and
Yay!
yeah, 8 years. You can do the thing. So if you keep watching, maybe you can watch along with me. I've been here for over 100 days total, and I think I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully I'll live through this one. I can only hope.
100 days?
It's been
Continuous.
yeah, it's been over 100
you're saying
continuous days.
continuous. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, dude.
And tonight you're listening to Luke Turner live from the parking lot outside Oakland Mills High School in Columbia, Maryland.
Yeah. Did you hear that it was the national? We played the national anthem. We also we've retired the national anthem in the beginning of the show. Now we do it over info time, or under info time.
That is, you play that music while you talk the info time, but you don't recite the words to the national anthem anymore, huh?
Yeah, yeah. No more in the beginning. Now it's just over the thing, and it makes info time seem really important.
Okay.
Because it's like whatever you, if you want.
National anthem.
Yeah, you want people to listen to you.
We missed the national anthem. Because, like, my father and I went over to the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra, got there a little too late to catch the national anthem that they played at the beginning of the set. So we had to sneak into the side door after they had done that national anthem. Wah!
You snuck in?
No, not really, but it's just that one story we got from an usher upstairs said that we had to kind of wait beyond the national anthem. And then another usher on the side said, "Oh, you can go right in here and sit here." So we did that.
You didn't get to hear it, though?
No. While they were playing that, I went to the bathroom where you can't hear the national anthem.
All right, we're going to record a message to the future. Okay, you ready for this? I'm going to do this. Hey.
Here's the future.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
How you doing?
What do you have to say to the future?
Hey, future. Someday, part of you will contain me in Olympia again, after the 26th, I guess. But right now, you remember the future. You remember the past, future. Back when I was in Maryland. That's right now. How you doing?
Thanks, future. Bye.
Yeah, give a handshake across time zones.
Yeah, that was it. We recorded the message to the future.
You still do the slap hands across the screens?
No, I only did that one
from
time.
Future to past?
I only did that one time a long time ago.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
all right.
Luke, thanks for talking to us today.
Right on. Okay. I'll catch you later.
Call again. Bye. Oh, there he goes. I'm going to call Freddie, the producer, while I queue up this thing, because we have a new, we have a thing to do. We have that Brianna tape finally. After a couple of weeks, we've been trying to get it going, so now we're going to put it onto the Thanks Future, this tape, and we're going to move back to the original.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
Oh, me, I'm real good. Doing great. Just here at the house doing some tape dubbing.
I'm
hello?
Yeah, hello?
Program?
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Oh, hi, yeah, I can hear you.
I'm queuing it up so we can move back to the other tape, the original Message to the Future tape.
Oh, cool. That sounds great.
After a week.
How much longer you got on the show there?
23 minutes.
That's a tough one. I could probably make it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing some like cassette dubbing, and I just started a side that I should probably let finish before I leave, but I could leave immediately after. I wonder how much faster is tape dubbing than regular dubbing. Like, if the side is half an hour, when would it finish dubbing? That's what I got to figure out, whether I can come on the program or not.
Because you want to flip it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good question. Double?
I wonder if it's double speed. It's like chipmunk style, you know. It sounds like chipmunk singing it.
I think it's only like 80% fast, or I mean, not like that's like not 100% faster. That's double, right? I think it's like 80%.
Oh, so you think it's like? Oh.
I think it's like 1/3 faster, or maybe.
Okay. 1/3? Huh. Oh no. Ugh. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna maybe assume I'm not gonna be able to make it in time.
That's okay. You're on the.
I think it's cutting it pretty close.
Being on the phone is just fine. And you are.
How's the couch alone?
Well, right now, I have the
moon, baby.
I have the lights. The lights set up so that it's like you can't really see. I mean, you just can't see that much. Yeah, it's pretty the same, really. On camera, it looks similar,
Good.
but it feels weird. Still, but the thing is that nobody is.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's a good way to feel, I guess.
Yeah, it's new. I don't know. You know when you move. Have you ever moved and then you have dreams about that you hadn't moved in your dreams, and then you wake up and you're like, where am I?
I had a dream last night where I moved into a new house.
Whoa! But then you like every time you wake up and you're in a new home. You like look around and you're like, where am I? What am I doing here?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I guess I have had that a few times. That's like right when you, whoa, where am I?
Yeah.
That's pretty freaky.
If you're like out, if you're like sleeping somewhere else. You gotta like register, but I guess I haven't been sleeping. But maybe I'll space
like
out.
You're, out.
I'll space out and then I'll see the couch in front of me and I'm like, whoa, what's happening?
Yeah.
All right, okay, I queued that one up. Now I'm gonna queue this other messages to the future tape, the original one. How's the?
Oh, by the way, I found out that the song that was blocking the Brianna video was only one single song. And so I guess they're just. I was right. It was just the one song. I think I said this on the show earlier. It was just like maybe one. I was like, maybe it's just this one song. It was the one song that, I don't know, it's like the hit or the single or something. So what I did was I told YouTube to try to automatically remove it.
Well, and I have all my fingers and I got yakisoba.
It looks like it worked.
Bye.
Wow.
So I think that it's working. It's just, instead of, it just now has a song cut out in the middle. I don't know which song it is, but it's got a song cut out in the middle.
They don't care about the other songs?
I guess they don't care about the other songs.
That's good.
So that's good. The other songs are still there, and whatever song is missing is the one that they care about. So now it's public. It's public and ready to go. People can watch it.
Oh, good.
On there, so that's part of the production end.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a YouTube comment.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
Someone called Mr. Vort. Mr. Vort said on the most recently uploaded episode, they said 4 hours ago, they said, what a magical hour. Thank you, YDHWM.
What a magical hour. Shout out. What is it?
Mr. Vort, or M-R-V-O-R-T, I guess.
Murvort.
Yeah. So thanks, Mr. Vort. And
which episode
that's
was that?
pretty good.
Which episode was that?
That was on episode, let's see, episode 2548 from November 6th. Or no, September 6th.
September 6th.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, Freddie, I got this thing going. I got the tape going. But I
That's
think
great.
we're gonna have to watch it. We're gonna have to be quiet because we're dubbing now. I'm gonna dub the tape on the thing, and not talk over it.
You want me to be quiet?
Well, yeah.
You want me to be on the phone, but be quiet?
No, I was gonna say you have anything else to say and get off the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off the phone. I want to see it. Maybe I'll listen though. Maybe I'll just listen.
Oh yeah, you want to listen?
So
You can stay on the phone. I'll just turn you down. I'll just turn you down, and then I'll turn you back up afterwards.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, here it goes. This is first Brianna. Okay, I'm gonna record. Well, actually, first I gotta record this. So you can just be quiet on this part because I'm just gonna record the Brianna one, and then I gotta switch out the tape to move to the next one. So here.
So if I talk, it'll get on the thing permanently.
Yeah. So this time, right now, don't talk. Here it goes. Brianna. Me too. Don't talk.
I'll be back. You quit calling my name. You quit. You quit calling my name. You could call me back.
Okay.
All right, you could call me back.
Oh yeah. Well, now I gotta move this tape. Now I'm doing all this stuff. Maybe I should have done this off the program because now I gotta like re-cue and then watch. Like,
I think this is good to do on the program. You intentionally did this so that it was on the program. I think it's good.
It's true. Now I'm re-cueing the top tape to then moving it back down and then recording all the old ones or all the new ones onto the old tape from the past, like what? 15
Well, that Brianna song was not one of the ones that got blocked, so that song is fine.
Good. All right, now.
Yep.
Now that one,
And
it's cued. Now this one's cued, and I'm moving it down.
you're moving it on down.
Wait. Okay.
So that was all the way back on the 1st of September. So you're about to watch the entire month of September here on the show.
Oh, really? Well, I don't. Uh-oh. I don't have enough time for this.
What? You don't think you have time for it?
We only have 15 minutes.
I think you have time for it. How long does it go? I mean, each one's not even a minute anymore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now I'm re-queuing this one a third time. All right. Okay, now I'm going to turn you down, Freddie. If you want to stay on the line, it might be a while. If you don't...
You're going to turn me down for a long time? Oh, yeah, because
well,
you can't even talk over this?
Yeah.
You have to even not talk over this. All right.
Or, I'm going to turn us down, and then if you want to hang up, that's fine. Other way.
I won't even be able to talk to you, huh?
Nope. All right, bye.
Touching you.
Bye.
Future.
Remember when
I hope I don't catch a disease like they got when I'm watching.
Yeah. Don't get a disease. Don't fight people or chickens. Bye.
Yeah.
The past. Remember yesterday? Remember this new tape? We're doing this new tape thing until we get the old one back. So we had that Friday deal. The timer's gone somewhere. I have all my fingers and no extra fingers and no less fingers. I didn't grow or lose any fingers. How are you doing? How I'm feeling good. Okay, thank you.
Future, it's the year 2017, September 4th.
How are you? What's it like in the future? Are you babies with some kind of like nanotechnology in your blood?
World peace through everyone being a baby. And we tried to call John Webster, could not get through. Dan Dober's phone is broken. Last year I was on the program 4 days in a row. It's September. It's like the thing.
And it's too hot. Bye.
Oh, yeah, way too hot for a jacket.
Living in Tuesday and all that smoke. There was so much smoke and ash was falling everywhere, and it seemed kind of like hell, and there was demons walking around, and you had to like talk to the demons and use communication to work out your problems. How are you? Thank you. Bye. Wednesday, and we were looking at Robin Donald's wedding video, and they were singing that weird song. I think they might have gone to a second wedding. We saw the whole thing where they talked about all those people. The smoke has cleared up a good amount. I didn't look up. I forgot to look up. But now I'm looking out the window and thinking about that smoke. How many fingers? Good? Good. Thank you. Bye. Hey, future, it's us to the past.
I think the giant
It's Wednesday. Oh, Thursday. It's Thursday. Oh, jeez. What are we going to do today is what we decided to try to emotionally detach from this couch because we're going to get rid of it very soon and we're going to have to say goodbye. And don't think about it that way, though. If you think about it that way, that's the path. Is it addiction? What's emotionally bonding too much with inanimate objects? Okay, bye. We're still on the tape the whole week in it. We're watching Robin Donald's wedding while listening to Mr. Ginson's messages. Remember last year talking about melting? How many digits are on your fingers? Bye.
Are you positive? Are you sure we ain't from the future?
Yeah, we're in a big loop. Yeah, what do you have to say to the future?
Watch out, past. Watch out, future. Here I fucking come, motherfucker.
All right, bye, future. We're over here, and you're over there. We're alive. I'm alive. How are you? You alive? Because otherwise, how are you even hearing this thing? That would be scary. If you were hearing this and you weren't alive, like, how is that working? Call me. I'm at that number. Don't call. You can't call. You're the future. You can't call me. I'm in the past. Bye. Time. And you can see, you can focus outside there. Look at that. Wow. Mr. Ginsu got pulled over last year, and the messages. John Webster is kind of missing in a way. Where is he, John? How many health problems do you have? Hopefully it's less than me, and you're recovering instead of getting worse. But that's, I don't know how likely that is. Okay, thank you. Bye. How are you? When are you? Are you tomorrow? Are you later? This is the last week of the couch. It's going away, and I'm okay with that. And you are too. And you're sitting on the new couch now, maybe. And how is it? Is it nice? Is it good? Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. Future bye. On the message, and it's the daytime. What a day. It's the last few days of the couch, and we're going to be celebrating and moving into the future. Dan Dobler got a new cell phone. Bell is driving. Bird's getting oil changed. I'm alive. Bye. So we're alive, and are you alive? I hope you are, because otherwise it's so scary. How can you hear this if you're not alive? Are you past that time? You're sitting on a new couch? Did you retire the national anthem for the program? We could bring it back every once in a while. I guess anything. But we're going to do that. So now it's happening. I'm alive. Feel pretty good. How do you feel? Thank you. Goodbye. We're back here in the past. You know what day it is? It is Friday. And I'm comfortable. It's a good temperature. Remember how it's so hot? In the past, it's no longer too hot, but it might go back. I don't know. That's the weather report. Thanks. Bye. Future. Future, you want to say something to the future?
The future?
Yeah.
We need peace. We need peace.
We did. Thanks. Bye, future. Okay. Hey, future. It's us, the past.
What do you have to say to the or to the future?
Watch out for that Grim Reaper. He'll get you.
Let him get you. Okay, bye.
The last day of the calendar year for the program because it's September 18th. I'm alive. Is the couch still there? Because, I don't know. I was going to ask Freddie if the couch made him sick. Did you make him sick, couch? Or you don't want to be put up on your side? You don't want the new couch to come here? Maybe, so not me, though. Please don't do anything to me. I don't think you did anything to Freddie, but maybe. Bye. Oh. Hey, future.
Hey. We're celebrating our year 7 anniversary.
It's a year 8 kickoff, year 7 anniversary. We were confused about the numbers. How sure are you about the numbers? Maybe you'll remember this. But I don't know if you remember this last year.
What's this year about? I think this year might be about shelves, possibly. Who knows?
Whoa! Don't get.
You don't think so?
Too excited.
Oh yeah.
Exciting.
I don't know. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good year. We got a new couch.
Yeah.
First day of the new couch.
All right. Well, this message to the future can be a little bit longer.
Oh.
Just because it's like the year, maybe. But also, we're gonna still be looking at this like tomorrow. So
we're gonna say.
We'll say bye to last year. Maybe you could try to pull out this tape. I think so. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Fast.
How you doing?
What do you have to say to the future?
Hey, future. Someday, part of you will contain me in Olympia again. After the 26th, I guess. But right now, you remember the future. You remember the past, future. Back when I was in Maryland. That's right now. How you doing?
Thanks, future. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey, double message to the future. Bye.
Hey, we're still here. Bye, future.
Yeah, we snuck in an extra little message to the future.
That's a little extra tape bounce future for the future
See,
there.
now I have the light set up so it's like only me.
Yeah?
You see, Freddie's over there.
Yeah, I'm here. I made it before the tape ended. This is pretty good lighting.
It's mostly audio anyway. You don't need to see, like, what am I doing? Like, hey, how many... oh, you can still see. No. How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
Two.
Look with your hand, or with your eyes.
It's even kind of hard to see you.
Look with your hand. We only have we only have 5 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed most of the program today.
We didn't look at last year.
But yeah, that's all right. We're gonna keep on moving through time.
Yeah, but also it's like another day. You know how it's like you have your holidays or whatever. Also, we didn't look at the tape of moving the couch again.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe we could cue it up. Just kidding, because that's what we did last time at the end of the show, and it didn't work, so.
One of these days, we're going to have to look at it, but.
I know, we taped it with the sole purpose of watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with the dice quilt, it really doesn't look like a different couch.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
I almost took the dice quilt home so that you could really see the difference in the couch, but
oh yeah, is that?
I think even people would not even be able to tell, even if there was no dice quilt.
Yeah, well, we're also going to turn the old couch into a cover down here, so it's going to be like double quilted.
It'll protect the new couch and also look like the old couch.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. Let's see what's going on.
We're gonna have to take that thing somewhere. We're gonna look at last year too.
Yeah,
but
I was trying to think of things like important things to say on the program or something, or
yeah, it's hard
new
to do.
Things,
important things. I don't know if
unimportant things.
I don't know if I've said any important things like ever in my whole life.
A dog there.
Dog.
It's almost scary month.
Oh yeah, are we gonna do that in October?
I don't know. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Maybe the TV is just quiet.
It's September 20th, 2016. Carl's back.
Carl's back.
I was again yesterday.
Did we?
Double back.
Double back.
Triple back.
First day of year. Wait, no, it's the second day of year 7.
Yeah, second day.
But it's the
back for a second day.
inspection is tomorrow.
Carl's getting inspected.
His laundry.
Did we do?
So much
Scary Month last year,
Yeah, we did.
but barely, right?
We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m.
Didn't we have like a new
22
theme
for the
song and
County
everything?
Awards, remember that?
I'm pretty sure we had like.
Like
You want
a
to just fast forward on the year tape and get back
like
or
a
something?
scary theme song.
I'm pretty sure we just had like a scary
there's
theme
somebody
song, which
goodbye.
seems pretty scary.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
Does it like? It seems like it should fast forward faster when it's on the EP mode. I don't know if it does it though. Yeah, the theme songs are scary. Did we just like change the?
It was like whoa.
We could easily- Yeah.
like whoa.
Oh yeah, it was just like affected song.
yeah.
Like scary.
See, it's starting to get scary.
Yeah, this is like before. This is the 20.
Well, but
Oh, the
that
week-
would be the first. That would be the week before.
They on the commercial, David?
Oh, David Lieberhart.
I wish you could buy
Wow.
me something to eat. I'm hungry.
I wish you would buy me something to eat. I'm hungry. David.
Was that the time I went and got him iced tea?
Yeah,
Think
maybe.
so. Yeah,
Looks
the
a little scary.
white people.
Yeah. Well, they're red. They're red people.
Red people, yeah.
But yeah, they should. I don't. Oh no, it's sounding regular. This
That's
one.
regular?
They're just red.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Ooh, look, it's scary.
Oh, it is scary though. We're saying it's scary.
It's scary snow.
Are you scared? Carl is missing again.
Oh,
Who knows where he is? Maybe
Carl was
he's,
missing and came back a lot back in the
Yeah.
day. That last year, it was like a lot
Looks
of like.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were doing about Scary Month was just like being kind of. We were just like, hey, look, it's Scary Month, whatever. That's what, maybe we'll do that. I don't know if we should do Should we do a real Scary Month like a theme, like tape theme?
I don't know because we are going to be going on tour next month.
Oh yeah, maybe we should start calling those
Starting
people
on the
program
12th.
too.
Oh yeah, calling like Jessica and.
Yeah, because when we're out there on the road,
Brian.
it's gonna be bare bones.
It won't be scary. I mean, bare bones is kind of scary, right? That's like
Yeah.
skeletons.
Oh yeah, didn't we say that we're gonna be scary, but like about like vulnerabilities
Oh yeah.
and like
I'm afraid that my friends actually don't like me.
yeah, love sometimes is scary because you have to like you have to be open.
I'm scared that I'm not experiencing life the way that other people do. I'm scared that I am like missing that piece that other people seem to have so easily.
I'm afraid that I think I know what love is, but it's actually something else.
Oh man, yeah, that's real real fear.
It's like that's what we're gonna be. It's like, what are you afraid of? Like, intimacy, like true intimacy. It's like, what's your
I'm
biggest
afraid
fear?
that I'm wasting my life.
What's your biggest fear? All right, well that's the end of the show. We made it.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I forgot how heavy Scary Month is. I don't know if Scary Month is
Yeah,
like,
I'm already scared too. That's why we always don't want to do it because we want to like take
too
it
heavy.
easy.
Thanks for watching the program, everybody.
It's Wednesday.
It's the 20th. Day 2 of year 7. No, 8.
We're on
Day 2 of year
TCTV
8.
channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Year 17,000. 360-3634. Call, leave a message. Get on TV.
We'll listen to your message on the show and call you back.
YDHWM. It's our address, 109 State Avenue, number 3. Check it out. Olympia.
We're right next to the transit center.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank you.
Easily accessible on the bus line.
TCTV, La Bebe, Jordan E. Fabulous, Graham, StopSpot.com, down up to Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you.
Viewers like you.
Thanks. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah. Bye.
Bye.